Hey, amazing fans! Welcome to another relaxing moment with VIVA'S stories. Before we dive into the drama, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support means the world to us. Now, grab a seat, sit back, relax, and let's journey into the story together. Sheets of rain slam against glass and concrete. Streetlights flicker in puddles. A sleek, black SUV idles beside a curb, wipers ticking in rhythm. Kade Remington, chiseled, designer-suited, eyes sharp like a hawk, stares out the tinted window. His assistant, Edwin, taps away on a tablet. Edwin. Senator Carlisle's team confirmed 9 a.m. Thursday. And the Shanghai numbers just came in. Push Shanghai. Kasi. Who's that? Edwin glances up. Kade leans forward. A young woman, Mira, soaked, messy bun, thrift coat, stands barefoot on the sidewalk. She holds an umbrella, shielding a mother and child huddled beside a broken-down cab. Suddenly, Mira gives the umbrella to the mother. The woman resists, but Mira insists. The child hugs Mira's waist briefly. Mira smiles, waves, and turns away, her feet sloshing through rain. Edwin. A street vendor. Probably homeless. She's barefoot. Edwin. Sir. Find out who she is. Edwin. May I ask why? Because no one gives away the only umbrella they have, unless they've known real storms. He watches as Mira disappears into the blur of city rain. Smash cut to black. The morning sun melts the rain. Kade walks briskly, alone, dodging morning crowds. No suit today, just jeans and a cashmere jacket. He spots her. Mira, now in dry clothes, is arranging daisies at a chipped wooden flower stand near a metro entrance. These ones bloom for people who still believe Mondays can surprise them. Kade approaches. She doesn't look up. How much for a daisy? $2. $3 if you look like you don't need it. She finally glances up. Her eyes pause. He doesn't flinch. Then I guess I owe you $3. Mira smiles. Oh, you're charming and honest. Dangerous mix. He hands her a 20. Keep the change. What for? For yesterday. The umbrella. Her face freezes. Then softens. You were in that SUV? I watched you give it away. You walked barefoot. People don't melt, Mr. SUV. Rain just reminds us we're human. She wraps the daisy in scrap paper. One daisy. For the man who noticed a barefoot nobody. What's your name? You planning to write a check? Just trying to remember it. It's Mira. Like miracle, but shorter. And cheaper. He takes the daisy. Smiles. Leaves. Mira speaking to herself. Weird rich guy with good eyes. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the skyline. Kade stands at the head of a long glass table. Executives line the sides. Edwin leans in, whispering urgently. Edwin. The senator's wife just posted something on Instagram. It's gone viral. Kade keeps talking, eyes on the presentation. We need a 5-point bridge strategy for. Edwin interrupts the conversation. It's about the umbrella girl. The room stills. Kade slowly lowers the clicker. Play it. A short clip from the rainy night. The senator's wife narrates. This girl, Mira, gave her only umbrella to me and my son. She didn't know I was the senator's wife. She just saw people in need. In a world of selfies, she didn't flinch to help a stranger. Find her. Honor her. Comments flash rapidly. Where is she? I want to donate. The girl with the umbrella. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear wet socks. Kade presses pause. Find out what she needs. Quietly. No press. Celia, elegant and icy, Kade's ex and now rival board member, raises a brow. Celia. Really, Kade? A street girl? What's next, giving your stock to beggars? She gave something no one in this room could afford. Compassion. He exits. Edwin catches up. Edwin. Sir, with respect, is this a personal crusade? She saved a senator's wife. But she saved something else, too. Edwin. What? Whatever's left of me that still believes people are good. Crystal chandeliers. Quiet jazz. Politicians and moguls dine under dim lights. Mira walks in, wearing a mismatched but elegant thrifted dress. She stands awkwardly at the entrance. The maitre d' approaches. I'm meeting Mr. Remington? He eyes her outfit. Sneers, until Kade appears beside her. She's with me. He offers his arm. She hesitates, then takes it. They sit. A waiter pours wine. Mira became confused. This isn't a thank you. This is a power move. You think I brought you here to impress you? You wear wealth like cologne. I wanted you to meet my world. Just once. Then meet mine next. Bring shoes that can get dirty. They share a smile. Waiters serve caviar. What is this? Whale jelly. Fish eggs. So, we're eating fish unborns. She tastes it. Grimaces. Nope. Not for girls raised on dollar ramen and hope. You say things most people only think. That's why most people avoid me. The pause. My mother would have liked you. She had good taste. She said the only woman I should ever love is the one who'd feed a stranger in a storm. Smart lady. Their eyes meet. For the first time, silence feels warm. She died before she met one. Kade walks alone. Jazz plays on vinyl. He opens a drawer, pulls out a weathered envelope. His mother's handwriting. If you ever lose your way, son, look for the girl who gives without expecting. That's the woman who'll break the curse. Flashback int. Hospital room years ago. Young Kade sits beside his dying mother. She grips his hand. Kade's mother. All this money, it'll turn into poison if you don't find her. Kade's mother. The girl who will walk barefoot and still give her umbrella. Back to present. Kade places the letter in a lockbox. Looks out at the skyline. He stands shirtless, facing a massive mirror. On his chest, an old scar. He traces it. You saw me, didn't you, Mira? Mira counts coins. She finds the daisy Kade gave her earlier, now dried. She tucks it into her sketchbook. Next to a doodle of a man standing in the rain with a flower. She writes underneath. He had everything. But his eyes were lonely. Glass walls. Power heels. Cold smiles. Kade walks into a boardroom meeting where Celeste, dressed in striking red, stands at the head of the table, speaking confidently. Celeste, and we can pivot by Q4, provided we tighten acquisitions. She sees Kade enter. Celeste. Oh, look who survived dinner with Charity. Did she eat with her hands? Morning to you, Celeste. Celeste. Kade, darling, what's the endgame here? A street girl turned arm candy? Or a PR stunt with a heart? She's not a stunt. She's a human being. Celeste. Human? Please. Her type always wants something. Even if they don't know it yet. Mira and Kade sit with takeout containers. City lights shimmer beyond the lake. Tell me something real. I was abandoned at a laundromat when I was 6. Ate my first warm meal at 10. Slept through a shelter raid at 14. That's not what I meant by real. It's the only real, I know. But I survived. And I never stole. Not even when I starved. A loaf of bread. I was 13. Still feel guilty. You did what you had to do. I did what I swore I'd never do again. Life owes me nothing, Kade. But I owe life everything. Kade looks at her wrecked. A mob of paparazzi crowds the entrance. Mira's name is trending. Street girl scam. Thanks to a leaked tabloid by Celeste. Mira crouches behind the door, shaking. Her phone won't stop buzzing. Loud knocking. It's me. Open the door. She opens. Kade enters, furious. I told them not to touch you. I told them to protect you. You can't control everything, Kade. Not pain. Not people. I can control one thing. He holds out his hand. Come with me. They leave through a hidden parking garage, escaping flashbulbs and chaos. Kade leads Mira to the top of his skyscraper. The The city sprawls beneath stars. Mira. This is the part where you fly me in a helicopter? Just needed you to see the stars. No noise. No boardrooms. Mira. I'm scared of elevators. I'm scared of failing my mother's last wish. The beat. Mira. Do you know what this is? What? Mira. They sit in silence. Then the soft, long, healing kiss. Not lust. Healing. Celeste stands. Slides a document to the table. Celeste speaks. Mira Anders. Caught stealing at 13. Juvenile record. Not disclosed. Guess. That record is sealed. Celeste. Not anymore. Board member. Kade, we have investors to answer to. Her or this company. Mira walks in. She's heard everything. Mira. Don't choose me. Mira. Let them keep their thrones. I'm not your weakness. She leaves. She writes a note. Voiceover plays as we see Kade alone in his penthouse. Mira's voiceover. You already had everything. I was just the noise in your silence. She leaves. Quietly. He eats dinner alone. Tries to cook. Burns it. Looks at her daisy. Wilted. Plays her voicemail. Silence. No music. Just echoes. Edwin enters, holding a childish drawing. Edwin. From a kid named Z. Shelter friend of Mira's. Kade opens it. Crayon art of Uncle Kade and Mira dancing. Underneath. He gave her a flower. She gave him color. Kade breaks. He rushes out. Kade kneels, tears in his eyes. I never had a heart until I met the girl who had nothing but hers. Every screen. Every highway sign. Every ad. Mira, I was rich until I met you, then I became whole. Crowds film. The story explodes online. Mira sees it on a bus stop ad. She exhales. Mira returns to the shelter with a box of donated books. She sees Kade. On his knees. Planting flowers beside the train tracks. Mira. You're digging in public? Building beauty from dirt. Thought I'd try your method. She smiles. For the first time, he looks soft. Chapter 16. The Ring in the Daisy. Kade walks up. Offers a daisy. Let me guess. $3? It's priceless. She opens the petals. Inside, a ring. Simple, elegant, and made from melted steel and a daisy pressed in glass. Will you build a life with me from scratch? Only if we keep the flower stand. They kiss. Chapter 17. The girl who had nothing built an empire of hearts. A sign reads, Mira's home, a foundation for orphan girls. Mira gives a speech. Kade stands proudly beside her. I had nothing. Then I gave a stranger an umbrella. Now I have everything, because I gave from the heart. Mira and Kade walk together. One umbrella. Together. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell for newly created content.